Okay, how are you doing, Gemini? I just want to say, I just want to tell you about yourself, baby. Happy birthday to whoever got a birthday out there. Always take your birthday seriously because every day is a blessing. It's just that simple, whether you want to see it or not. Remember that. Now let's get started. And this is a lazy entertainment purposes. And if you don't want to hear what I say, it's time for you to move because I'm gonna say things you don't like, and I may say a few bad words, but I try not to do it. I do my best I can. And this, all black magic be removed from the scene. I ask Spirit knock it all down. Anyone concerning me and my viewers getting attacked or anything by anybody's magic, let it be seized and fall to the floor. Also, I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron to come through and guard a girl. Now let's get started. What's going on with your money? Now what's going on with Gemini's money this weekend? What's up with your money? What could you be doing to make money? What's going on with your money? Okay, some of it you are just you're going through. You're just resting and rejuvenate. In other words, somebody's 19. Somebody's at home going to be resting and charge themselves up. Somebody could be 19 or not. 19 the birthday, not necessarily, but somebody has some deceit going on. Somebody 25. There's some deceits that's going on about money too. Something about some deceit and the angel of balance is here to fix that. 48. About this deceit about money. Someone trying to lie to you about money and steal from you under the table. Somebody deceitfully just lied to you. So there was some deceit going on about some money. Now, let's see. Give me some. What was the deceit about this money? What's the deceit about this money? What's this deceit? Okay, we're going to talk about it. Okay, it says, the garden and the gate. So someone was supposed to go through this gate at 30. Okay, they was going through the garden of the gate, and there was some deceit when they went through this garden. Somebody was up there tempting and waiting, waiting, and it's like, this is a magician that is magical and is a healer. Somebody could be 53 or older, but they're a healer, okay? And, somebody here just needed they're working on the chakras on this person, which is the second chakra. Archangel Ariel is coming here to help balance this out. 36, somebody could be 36 or just have that in the days or months, or just 36 is a number, because there were so many financial restraints that this person's going through. Someone 13, they're going through a lot of financial restraints. Somebody has a lot of financials not coming in, so they got all tied up. So somebody tried to tie this person up, okay? The 23rd, they wanted to tie them up in their feelings so they can't see their abundance is coming to them. In other words, they're trying to trying to trick you in your mindset. Remember, think positive. It's already here. It's coming. Don't be sad. Don't be disappointed. Start loving what you do and what you're here to do. That's what I look at. Money ain't everything. I know it pays the bills, and I know it do, but it still need to help other people. But sometimes people forget what money is really here for. Now, what's going on with your money situation? More info on this money for Gemini this weekend. So what else is going on this weekend with money? What else is going on this weekend with money? Okay, something about pay your bills first. Somebody, because this was in the verse, somebody wasn't paying themselves first. Basically we have here, it says pay yourself first before you go pay anything. And you always got to see your value of yourself. Like, put something up for yourself. Like, this is for me. You have to see yourself as important, just like a bill. It says, and also donations and just giving out in charity, that helps bring in your abundance, make it flow better to you, because what you give out, you receive back anyway. And ask the angels to help you, because they will be willing to help you anytime. You just got to ask. And just remember, you're never alone. You might think you are. I don't know who I'm telling this to, but you're not. You just got to go fight that fight. Don't give up. Now let's see what else is going on before I run out of time and stuff. some of you could be energy healers and got strength. You're here to shine light on situations too. Somebody's here to shine light on some things. You might be doing that this weekend too. You might be snitching. Do a little snitching on some people this weekend. What else is going on with Gemini? Somebody feels like, I'm feeling that snitching energy, like, I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell on you. What's going on? I'm hearing this song, I'm going to tell on you. You know, because somebody said the D angel, you know, M angel is coming. Somebody, D angel's coming. They said this was a SEX demon. Somebody had that demon on them. You know, they was putting a joke on your name, and they gonna regret that, because karma finna hit that. Say karma finna tie it up. Finna make it go waves. That's what this birdie wanted you to, didn't want you to know. It was in the reverse. I shouldn't have told you, but I did. You know, somebody 214 in the past, or 214. Somebody has passion. I mean, somebody has this passion. 214. You know, and this person, you know, God took their gifts, you know, and lost their gifts because of some things they were doing. They had karma. See, someone lost their gifts because of karma. They don't want to say it allegedly. You know, someone said, I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. No, they didn't. They wanted to still not do it, allegedly. Okay, they didn't want to have a conversation. It says, Antonio, somebody named Antonio, you need to know that you are a chosen one. So you can't, you know, you need to know you marked already. You can't go over on the other side. Go on the other side. Somebody could be named Kenyon from the past. Allegedly, you know, something about one day things will get better real soon. Just keep your faith, Kenyon. Everything's gonna turn out all right. You gotta have faith. Somebody named Russell in the path, like, what's up, Russell in the tub? Show your love. I don't know these people, but you know, hey, I give you love anyway. It said, fast starter gonna get karma. Somebody's shouting out, fast starter gonna get karma. And see, blessings coming next week. See, somebody thought they was, you know, they gonna stop these blessings because they're in the reverse, you know. Somebody blessings in the reverse right now. It says, get your lights and your supplies, because some things might happen, you know, lights out, allegedly. Time to get some supplies, allegedly. Entertain purpose. Not trying to alarm you. I'm just telling you, be careful how the weather is. We got to keep stuff just in case. And somebody thinking about, I want you to rain on my pickles. I want pickles in the night. Somebody says it's going to be justice for that, making somebody rain on somebody's pickles and they didn't want to. I didn't want to rain on your pickles, and you got away with it, making me rain on your pickles, and I don't like that I rained on your pickles. Somebody says, I feel like a reject for calling for help that day. Hell no, I'm not a reject, you need help. Somebody with him said, I feel like, you know, that someone, man, was planning a bank robbery. Serious? You know, somebody, Kenyu, Bruce, somebody like that, and someone, Michael. Somebody could be stars, these names, and they were planning a bank robbery or something. I don't know if it's true. I don't know who this was, allegedly. That's all allegedly and take purpose is what it says. And somebody has some twins coming that was going to plan this robbery, allegedly, on a bank. And this was a cheater, and cheater alert you need to know. You know, someone here today's present need to stay in the present. See, they all cursed themselves for putting the in magic on you. Somebody put some in magic and they cursed themselves, man. Somebody named Charlotte Boy in the past, she cursed, man. She cursed. She's so cursed she can't see the day. I don't know who this is. It says, I went to get a tarot reading on you. Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did. And now what you find out, you gonna got karma. Somebody from Alabama, somebody named Jake, and somebody named Madison. You know, y'all gotta watch out. You know, somebody named Madison. Somebody got some, you know, think you got big lips, but they know them big lips juicy and good and look good, and they know not to go there, cause you look good. You know, even though somebody got big lips, don't make them ugly, baby. Somebody with a C, you need to know that don't make them ugly. It do not make them ugly at all. I miss holding you and touching your skin. Oh, like, share, subscribe.